This is Sayantan Seth. I'm the Vice Chairman of Haldia Institute of Technology. And to talk about a bit about HIT is that we have been the trendsetter. We have been the milestone we created 30 years back, which has been followed by the rest in last 30 years in terms of private engineering education in the state of West Bengal. And we are quite proud to take forward the legacy. But the biggest engineering college in this part of the country, obviously in the state of West Bengal, in terms of sheer number of students and the number of departments, we definitely are the largest, and to be precise, the oldest and the fast followers. Basically, since it's been a long journey, the point is now we have reached the stage where we want our entire goal and focus to be aligned with the industry, where the gap should be made more and more narrower in terms of curriculum and industry needs. And that is what we are more focused on, because the times are changing, the kind of technologies which are changing, which is completely dynamic, which was relevant 10 years back, it's not no more relevant at the time we are speaking about. Since we have an added advantage as well, where we are the autonomous institute for last 6-7 years, where we have the freedom and liberty to have our own curriculum, which we want upgrading ourselves in terms of making ourselves more industrial. There is a PICT approved course which we have been running for last 5-6 years, which is computer science and engineering in AI and ML, which is artificial intelligence and machine learning. And that is a course which is definitely which has certain boundaries according to the AICT nomenclature and everything, where the curriculums are already there. We definitely have our own freedom, as I've told you, being an autonomous institute, to make it more industry specific. But at the same time, the course has been there for last 5-6 years. To add on, what we have started, that we have made it kind of a compulsory thing and made it a part of our curriculum for the almost 700-800 students of our current final year batch, who are going to be in the final year next month or so, that the AI has to be a part of their curriculum. This cannot be just a tagline. This cannot be just an option, just an optional thing for them. It has to be a mandatory thing for them, which we have also got the similar kind of feedback and a similar kind of requirement from the industries as well. We have kept the industry requirement in our mind in a very specific way, and we are making sure that batch which is going to seat for their next placement drive, they will be, as much as possible, they'll be industry ready, as how they have wanted us to be. Most important thing HIT offers is the diversity. We are one of the very few institutes which not only has courses which are IT and software oriented, which we have the largest number of intake as of now. And apart from that, we have, if someone wants to pursue their career in terms of core engineering, like civil, electrical, mechanical, and these are the courses which we have been running for last 20 years, for last 25 years. We have the first engineering college to have biotechnology, a private engineering college we started. Our chemical engineering has been one of our flagship department, which has been there for the inception for 30 years. It has been the oldest, and it has been the most well-respected department in terms of our alumni, the way they are placed in industry and everything. So there is a students get the possibility and opportunity to take courses based on their liking and based on how they are groomed in last 2 years of their academic. At the same time, HIT has been absolutely consistent for last 20 years in terms of giving the best of the placement, in terms of giving the best of the infrastructure, where you can actually can have a proper campus life, which is very rare, which is definitely is there in the IITs and in the Jadavpur and Shivpur, which is the public funded universities or institutes. Apart from in the private domain, there are very few institutes which can offer the same, where there is a proper campus life in terms of the sports and the other curriculum activities, which is properly blended with the most exciting time, as well as the most interesting and a very tricky time as well, in terms of overall this world scenario and how fast the things are changing. And this is the right time to don't pull our socks up in terms of everything, in terms of not only getting ourselves upgraded with the upcoming skills, in terms of just making ourselves available to all the resources and the knowledges which are available. There are absolutely, even a software engineer faculty or a student, if they have the alignment to learn something from the biotechnology department, they can, and they should. There should be something where they should always explore their all kind of opportunities. In terms there has to be there should be immune with enough skill sets, where even there's a shift, the change in any kind, they'll be easily able to adapt.